Hello and welcome back to Redwood Acres. Today we got another weekly LoRa mesh communications video. I'm going to talk a few things here because I'm kind of in limbo on a few projects. So figured kind of show you what I'm doing and then talk about couple other things, maybe kind of a path forward we could go with some of these videos. But first, let's kind of just discuss. So previous video, this is a rack whiz block that I'm messed up with the wrong polarity on the solar input. I was thinking potentially it might be the main chip here, ordered from Rockland, and what arrived was just the module, not the board that it's soldered to. And I don't have the tools or the skill to remove and solder that on there with confidence. I can do some, your normal basic soldering of wires and things like that, but that's kind of a little next level there. I fear that I would just end up messing it up. And so that project's on hold. I'm going to see if I can find the 4630, which is what that one is, on the board on rackwireless.com and try that out. Order that, even though we'll have to wait for it much longer than the Rockland Technologies. So I might just be returning that because I don't foresee myself using it. All right. So, but my future purpose of this one, because I had it in this enclosure that I decided wasn't sufficient for what I needed it for, I'm going to look into some sort of enclosure, whether it's 3D printed or not, hopefully lightweight, small, that I could put this in for the airborne relay testing that I did with this, because it was just plug and play and ready to go, the T-Echo. I'll link that video here in the right hand corner if you're interested in learning about that. I used my DJI drone to basically lift it up in the air just to see would it work, and it does. There's obviously lots of improvements. I've gotten some feedback on that about interference potentially. Now if it's slung below or attached to the body, those might be different, or there's some options potentially for FPV type drone antennas that are more kind of directional, maybe with a longer coax hanging down below the drone, getting it away from some of the electronics on the drone that may interfere with the signal. But more testing is needed, and I need an enclosure. Obviously not looking for a waterproof enclosure. Probably use a smaller like this, like an 800 milliamp hour battery that's here in the T-Echo. And of course you notice there's something there. We'll talk that here in a second, but that's what I'm going to do with this whiz block. All right. So my T-Echo, waiting for a few more parts to finish this project. So I 3D printed this extension case. I'll link the file below where I got it from, the print file, if you do have your own 3D printer, to be able to add a larger battery. I ordered a 1100 milliamp hour battery, figured based on the dimensions that should be able to fit in there. That's going to expand from the 800 to the 1100. Give me some longer battery life on my T-Echo. So I'll let you guys know how that goes in the future. I'll do an update on that, and I'm also looking for some sort of universal pocket clip that will fit in this space that I can add to it, so that you can clip it to inside of a pocket or inside or on a belt, or a piece of equipment or something. So that is where we're at with our LilyGo T-Echo updates. All right, so for future videos, I'm just looking for some feedback from you guys. I know there's lots of questions out there. I don't have all the answers. I've only been playing around with this for 2 years, and there's some guys out there that have been in this way longer than I have, that have a lot, and I seek out their information. But I thought maybe some live streams might be useful, where people have the ability, we can talk certain subjects with LoRa mesh communications, and just kind of open up for discussion and go from there. So if you're interested in that, please let me know down below, so I can start to probably put together some sort of outlines for a couple episodes and see how they go, see if we get any interest, and then we'll go live and kind of grow our audience that way and grow the mesh Tastic network that way too. So let me know, provide feedback down below. Appreciated. You can check us out at theravenwoodacres.com. Of course, you subscribe to the channel. If you watch this long, I hope you found it useful and you have subscribed. You can follow us via our other social medias, which are linked below, and stay tuned for more, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.